Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's upload I attempted to create this romantic date night look for you guys using pink and silvers. Let's go ahead and get started. I have already filled in my brows, but I'm just going to go ahead and prep my lips with some lip balm. Taking my Too Faced Hangover primer, I'm using a stippling brush to apply that all over my face. And this just smells so amazing, you guys. And then I'm going in with my usual Paintpont by MAC in soft ochre, and then I'm just taking the dense brush to apply that, and this is just going to prime and give us a clean canvas to work with. Moving on with the eyeshadow, I'm using my pretty palette from Tarte, and I'm using this shade Sweetheart to blend that in the crease with a big fluffy brush. I am going to be taking some more pigment as we want the eyeshadow to kind of peek through the eyeshadow, all of the other eyeshadows that'll go on top. On to the next step. We're taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artiste palette and we're using the shade Punch Fusia to go right in the crease. As you can see, I'm grabbing the far end of the brush because it gives a lighter pressure and it's more easier to blend. Now, I believe this is what really makes or breaks the romantic look for the eyes. We want it to be all nicely blended in and not to look like a clown with the neon pink shadow. So I'm placing the pink in the inner corners too because I'm trying to go for a halo effect, and I'm just using my brush with back and forth windscreen motions. So we want to just blend that out all nice and even. It can be quite tricky because the pink shadow is quite overpowering, but it's okay, you'll do the job. And then for my favorite part, I'm using this cute little ball of rose gold glitter from LA Splash, and I'm placing that right in the center to add to our halo look. With my clean fingers, I am just blending that all away, and then taking my fluffier clean brush as well to blend that together. I am just taking that smaller crease brush again, and I'm just blending the outer corners and the inner corners and just making sure everything is evenly and nicely blended. And then taking that slightly bigger, fluffier brush to blend everything together as well. And then I'm going ahead and just applying some highlighter to my brow bone area. So I just realized I kind of forgot to film the highlight, but I'm just using that same Tarte palette and just taking the shimmer shade from there. For the flirty eyes, I'm just going in with some Ardell Demi Whispies. And then taking our crease brush again, we're just going to be dragging along that Sweetheart shade that we used first. And then grabbing my Nude liner, this one is from Rimmel, I'm just dragging that along the waterline. For that really nice rose gold sparkle in the inner corners, I am using NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt. It's a really creamy metallic kind of shade that really brightens up the inner corners. And then for that extra glam, I'm just applying some of that shimmer shade to the inner corners as well. We're taking our Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and we're just going to be applying that onto our lashes, which will help our falsies and our real lashes stick together. And then you can't forget those bottom lashes, girls. Moving on to the face, we're using the MAC Pro Longwear foundation and we're taking that on a stippling brush. And because you guys have seen me do this like a million of times, I'm just going to be fast forwarding it a bit. And oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot not do this step, but I'm just blending that all away with my Wet Beauty blender. For the concealer, I'm using my Anti-Eye Eraser concealer and I'm just going to be applying that in a V shape underneath my eyes, placing some on my forehead, the bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow and the chin. This step is highly important because we want a nice, fresh and clean look. Taking MAC Coppertone, I'm just going to be placing that in the hollows of my cheeks, and that's just going to give us some depth and dimension to the face. For the blusher, I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore, which is currently in my top list of blushes. And then for that really nice highlighted glow, I'm taking Amber Gold from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Palette, and I'm just going to be applying some on my cheeks, nose, Cupid's bow, any place where you want your highlight to go. And it's just going to give us such a nice, pretty and dewy finish. So for my lips, I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blush for a bit of that touch of pink, and then I'm going in with the Tanya Burr lip gloss all over my lips. And then I realised this kind of washed me out, so I'm just taking the Revlon Matte Balm in 225, and ta-da! Here is the final look for our romantic date night. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please be sure to like, comment and subscribe.